question. No shade.
Well, let's see. We can answer.
I picked duty, so.
Yeah, she did pick duty, so.
I picked happiness, but I didn't pick yell to a man on the traffic.
Right.
Why did you choose happiness? So yeah, so just answer the second part. So why did you choose happiness? Then just elaborate your answer.
Cause my happiness is like the energy. It's going like I don't know. My happiness means a lot.
Yeah.
And I bring it like when I'm happy, I do something. I might do a backflip.
Like what I think what most men need to understand is that, you know, women are emotional and women are loyal to their emotions. So like in a woman's eyes, her emotions trump everything.
We can't help it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they're not like us men, where men, we will do things because we have to. It's our responsibility, regardless of how it makes us feel. You know what I'm saying? That's why almost all leaders are men, because we are built to do the things that don't make us feel good. But if it has to be done, it's going to get done no matter what.
I would say that a man choosing to put his duty over his happiness is a man that creates an environment within their home that is almost worse.
How so?
Because if they're not happy and they're truly unhappy because they're just focused on working, duty, then they're not seeing how that's going to affect their children and their partner.
Okay, so if we're married, we have kids, and we live together, you think I want to go to work every day and pay all the bills? You think I want to go out and deal with the stress of work? You know what I'm saying? Like, what about, let's say I'm a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, driving trucks is considered one of the dangerous jobs, you know, that men do. Yeah. We could die tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me I should prioritize how I feel and be like, okay, you know what? I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like
Maybe
risking my
not
life.
A fleeting feeling, but I
Yeah,
think
but that's what women do. As soon as a woman is not happy with her situation with her relationship, she's out the door. Like, ladies, do you realize the next relationship?
It should take time of consistent unhappiness and a lack of being able to see a solution to curing the happiness. That should make that okay. It's not gonna work.
Look, it's hard to make a relationship work. It's hard to make a relationship work when only one person is trying to make it work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's usually the woman not trying to make it work, because men aren't the ones leaving. Men aren't the ones, you know, doing.
They're okay with being unhappy, but they're not seeing how, like.
Because men, you know what it is? We're more loyal than y'all. I'm gonna just say we are way more loyal than y'all. We are willing to stick things through and see it through, and we see the light at the end of the tunnel. You guys don't. You guys don't even squint to see if you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Personally,
So
I would.
That's why I advise,
I'm loyal to my core, but I don't think choosing duty over happiness means that there's going to be a general unhappiness all the time.
Okay.
I think that the work that you guys do together and you do your duties for each other will create a positive environment that will ultimately end in your unhappiness. And maybe it doesn't work out like that, and maybe there's other factors and stuff, but in a simple, non-complex world like it is today, it should work out that way.
I agree.
There we go. Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why, you know, now most men don't want to get married. It's not that we're scared of marriage. We just scared y'all going to wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm not happy. Divorce. Why do you want to get a divorce? Because I just don't feel happy. I don't feel good. It's not giving. It's not giving. Like, what?
I don't think men want to get married as much.
Yeah, because
than women do.
Yeah, because the divorce rate is high.
We're much more emotionally reactive. It doesn't really have to do anything with our intelligence. We nothing like that. It's just we go more with our feelings rather than men who stick it out because they're not emotionally reactive. They're doing what they think needs to be done.
And that's why we're more loyal than y'all. Y'all disagree because you guys be like, oh, well, he cheated. Did he leave, though? Now, I'm not saying if you're a married man, you shouldn't be cheating. I'm going to give you that right now. You know what I'm saying? But even when men cheat on their wives, they always come back home.
'Cause it's easy.
They always come back and make sure that the families take. They always come
back to a woman that cheats on him. Probably not.
Of course not, because when you women cheat, you no longer love your husband. When a man cheat, he still love his wife. It's just that you annoying him and you're not probably giving him sex because the majority.
Someone said her mic is on.
Mine.
Um, talking to Cooley's mic for now until he comes and fixes it. So, the difference between when men cheat and when women cheat. Before I even get into that, cheating when you're married is not okay. Cheating is not okay when you promise that person that you would only be loyal to them. So let me just make that clear. But the difference is, men, we don't fall in love through sex. That's not how we fall in love. I could be in love with my girl right now, and if I cheat on her, that doesn't mean I don't love her. You know what I'm saying? The signs that say that I don't love her anymore is when I stop taking care of her and providing for her and protecting for her, make sure it's her and the kids aren't good. That when I stop doing all of that, that's how you know I don't love her. When women cheat, they don't love their men anymore, and they don't go back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're already like mentally out of the relationship, and now they finally were able to leave the relationship physically.
Okay.
That's the biggest difference between when men cheat and when women cheat. Again, cheating isn't wrong, but that's what makes us different. That's why in an ideal situation, if you are married and your man cheats on you, obviously that's trash. But like, if you guys have kids and he's not trying to divorce you, you can still save that marriage. There's something you can do to not make him cheat
Open
anymore.
it up on both
Right.
sides.
You don't even have to even open it up, because usually when men cheat, is they're not getting something back at home, so they're gonna go get it elsewhere. It's just human nature. You know what I'm saying? So like, women don't even look at it. Oh, he cheated. Okay, I must be doing something wrong. And women don't think like that because women think they're perfect. They think that they never do anything wrong in their relationship. That's why the majority of women break up with damn near all of their boyfriends or husbands because they think that they did nothing wrong. Accountability. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's the biggest difference when it comes to cheating.